Hello to anyone who watches this video. I'm doing a what if. Why? Because I'm bored. Yay. Yay for you, no for me. Anyways, this will be part 4 of if Izuku had a sentient enough of a quirk. Yeah, let's begin. We left off when Izuku shot down and he wasted all of his energy. We begin in the blank black word language. How you are doing this? Anyways, basically Zuko is sleeping. Data is not. He just can't do anything. Trapped in a blank world. Anyways, when Zuko wakes up, Data gives him a warning. Okay, Zuko. There is now two possibilities. Zuko says of what? One, we are now trapped under the government control to build a weapon of mass destruction. And the other one, nothing happens because this world has no fucking sense. Okay, let's hope for the second option. Then you know this world has no sense. Don't worry, even if it's the first option, I have enough blackmail. Blackmail, make the world turns around. Anyways, then Nezuko opens his eyes. He sees Bakugo sitting in a chair on his phone, texting someone. Who knows? He's doing on his phone. They said, I could hack it. Nezuko says, Data, no. Data, yes. No, Data. Yes, Data. Okay, fine, I'll leave you privacy. Damn privacy. Izuku says, Hi, Kachan. And then Coco sees him. He takes a breath in. Then he opens his mouth. I swear, Izuku. Why the hell did you pass out in the middle of a stupid fucking exam? I thought that will stop you from doing anything stupid. Data says, hey, inside his head. And Coco says, oh, okay, fuck. I never get used to you speaking in my head. Data says, well, fuck you too. Anyways, I want to have fun too. I'm not going to be the adult all the time. That's the worst feeling when someone says, go get the adult and you are the adult. Anyways, Zuko is just tired, so don't worry about him. Yes, I'm fine, Kachan. There's no need to worry about it. Zuko says, no, I'm not worried. Stupid fucking nerd. And then the person who is holding this school together, I know her name, I forgot her hero name. Nurse. Why am I forgetting all the name of the characters? Her name is Shio. Her name is not nurse lady. Nurse lady. Recovery girl. Yep, recovery girl comes over and does a checkup to Nezuko. She says, "Oh dearie, there's nothing wrong with you. Here, take this gummy." And Data says in her head, "It could be poison." Then Nezuko said, "Why do you have to ruin everything?" Data says, "For my entertainment. Or do you prefer me continuing to hack the government and get more blackmail?" "I can go get blackmail. So a few corrupt companies for fun." "Okay, no, stay." "That's what I thought." Dearie, are you okay? Why are you talking to yourself? "I can give you a checkup." No, I'm not talking to myself," Zuko says. "I'm talking to my quirk. It's sentient." Data says, "Sentient enough." "What does that mean?" "Nothing." "I can usually talk to him inside my mind, but sometimes I say it out loud. Especially when Kachan is around, so Kachan can hear some of the conversation." It says, "Well, I could just give him the device so he can hear your thoughts, but no, he didn't want to hear. Let your boyfriend hear about your fanboy about him." Data. No. Anyways, Zuko and Bakugo go back home together. They talk about the exam, what they did. Then a week magically passed by with nothing happening. Nothing out of the ordinary, just increasing amount of information gathered by an interesting spy network. Villain curse in the name of Data, the informant who gave them all away. Yes, nothing out of the ordinary. Then is when they receive their results. They decide to open it together. When Izuku opened his, it just All Might popping in, saying, "I am here." I cannot do that voice. I don't know if it's even cut. Anyways, yes, Almat says he's here for protection. Your villain point are 71. We docked a few points because we don't know who ended up killing them in the end. That's because a sniper and someone killed the robot at the same time. We left them in the air. We gave them to the student who needs it more. Anyways, of course, a heroic test will not give you just villain point. There's a hidden point system called hero point. The one who helps people and act heroically. You gain 70 points from heroic. 7 points and 141 points. So welcome to my Your Hero Academia. Izuku's happy that he got in, so Bakugo opened his. It's just the same thing, almost coming in, objection, saying he got 70 points, villain points, and 10 heroic points. And he helped people, but he was rude about it. And he was like, if you work on your temper, you'll be greater hero. Bakugo was like, well, fuck you too. And Izuku's like, no, Kachan, this is All Might. And Death is like, yes, it's All Might, curse him. He ruined this society. What do you mean? I swear to God, why do I have to be attached to a fanboy? Now, before you go in your rambling about the possibilities, I'm asking, why are you just believing me? I mean, you're my partner. You're my, not my quirk. Yes, you're my partner. Yes, Izuku, that sounds great, but Bakugo, I think, of other partners. Data, just stop. Data, please. No, until you finally man up and do it, I will continue urging you on. This life is way too short. It's better to spend all the time with your partner. Anyways, then we skip to the first day of school. Zuko comes late. Bakugo gone before him. Bakugo is early. Zuko is late. The usual. You know, something funny. Data says, yes, Zuko. Zuko says yes, not yes, Zuko. Bakugo is like always telling you you're the nerd. But he always came early. He doesn't drink. He sleeps early. He has high grades. Between the two of you, he's more of a nerd. He is a nerd. So both of you are nerds in love. Data, no. Data, yes. Anyways, Zuko goes in, sees the building, gets mesmerized again, and then starts happily walking through. Data says, be careful what you subset. My language just disappeared. Watch out for your footsteps. Watch out, be careful not to fall. That's what I mean. Yes, I swear. Izuku says, yes, I'm careful. He doesn't fall this time, but he gets lost. Okay, how did you get lost? I don't know. You have the map. Oh, the map is absolutely bullshit. What do you mean? That evil chimera gave a wrong map for everyone. The map in the school day that we passed by is wrong. About the classes, about the cafeteria is correct. About the places of the classes is wrong. I think it's something about villains getting lost, not getting what they want, something along those lines. So he just watch human like mice walk around this maze like mice. Anyways, we have arrived. Where? Look to your left, for God's sake. Zuko looks. Zuko looks to his left and he sees class 1A. He enters and then he hears someone yelling about being rude. And when he looks his Bakugo putting his feet on the desk and someone yelling at him for not respecting the place, moving his hand up and down like a robot. It says, well, people called me a machine before, but really, I never did that. Dede, we really should talk about your backstory more. No, we will never discuss my backstory. The story is about you. You're the star of the show, not me. I'm the background character who makes everything looks fanciful. Then Zuko ignores Data. See, now you ignore me, because I'm the side character. Or the helping character, mentor character, yep. Zuko walks in, they see everyone. Then Zawa says, if you're here to make friends, then you should leave. This is the hero course. I'm Zawa Shota, your homeroom teacher. Wear these clothes, then come out. We have a test. Then Zuko goes to the changing room with the voice changing. Data says, well, you can peek at your boyfriend. Data, please, no. Fine, I think it's getting old. They change, they go to the outside. I forgot the name of the place. This is an area. And Zuko gave them, we're going to have a quirk test. And some girl, a Choco. Just not gonna just change. Anyways. Shako Raka says, what about the speech of the principal? Zawa says, this is UA, a school where the teachers have freedom to do whatever they want. Zuko, Midoriya, sorry. Midoriya. How far did you throw a ball in your middle school? I have no idea. I cannot remember. Data said it was 69. I'm not joking, it was literally 69. I don't know how you did that. Are you embarrassed? No. Anyways, take this ball and throw it as far as you can. Okay. As far as I can. Using my quirk, using your quirk. Just don't leave the circle. Okay. Okay, Data. What should we use? We can use a railgun. The railgun needs just create a metal shell, put it around the ball, then create the railgun, load it, aim, fire. It's not that difficult. You can use a stand so you don't suffer the backlash. Okay, creation time. Never make it a thing. Never announce you're about to create something. And clap your hands. Why? Misinformation, dearie, misinformation. A villain thinks you need to clap your hand before you create or disintegrate anything you created. They never expect you to create something with your one hand. It's nice tricks that helped you win. Okay, Deku claps his hand. Then he creates the metal liquid that drops and contort and expand into a railgun with a stand. Then he drops some of the liquid around the ball. The ball have a metal shell now, a magnetic shell, something magnetic, so the railgun can shoot it further. A metallic shell, not a metal shell, a metallic shell. Right? He puts it in, then he shoots it. It goes way far. It's going and going. The machine is selling it. Oh yeah, I have not thought of that. Thought of what? The machine that counts the distance uses the locator. The railgun might ruin the locator. Oh fuck. Oh yeah. Let's hope it doesn't burn. Don't worry. Designated now. Why? Would you rather be hit with a baseball bat or by a metal baseball bat? Good point. Then he lightened his hand up. Red lightning came out of his hand. It pierced through the air. And done. The ball should stop now. Okay, we need to see your best so that you can go plus ultra. You need to know your own standard. Showing the result is like 600. Okay, random numbers time. First number I think of 9, 7, 1, 971. And someone says, wow, this is going to be fun. Then Zawa says it's going to be fun. Fun? Fun. I don't know why I thought of chocolate. My mind is blanked. Yes, staying is fun. Then going to expel lowest point. the person with the lowest point. And Shaka says, that's not fair. Fairness, Zhao says. Do you think hungry villains are fair? Do you think natural disaster, power-hungry villains? I forgot what else he says. Something along those lines. Fair? Life is unfair. What Hero do is face this unfairness and helps people. I just thought of a better intro. Well, I'll use it next time if I remember it. I've got to pump it up. Anyways, the exam happens, everything goes. Zuko is basically like Momo. This is looking at Momo's quirk. Why isn't she using it to blah, blah, blah. Why isn't she using her quirk to its limits? Yes, I can speak. Speech 100. Mine is 100, but sure. Everything goes normally. He looks at Momo's quirk. He says it's similar to your quirk, but better and worse. What do you mean? I mean, can you create gas? No. Well, she can create gases. Is her mother midnight? I can check if you let me hack into UA's system. No data. That's outside of the law. And so is our act of informing the police where villains are. It's definitely outside of the law. So you cannot just say, hey, you have disobeyed the law. Anyways, this ends. Zuko is number 1. Numero uno. Momo is dos. Shota Rocky is number 3. Third. Bakugo is 4th. And the usual. Manana is last. But unfortunately, he cannot be dispelled. Zhao looks at him and he's crying at Manana. He's crying as I haven't touched anyone. I can't go yet. Still haven't touched your body. Then he jumps at Momo, trying to touch her. Zhao grabs him with his scarf, gives him the death glare, and said, "You're expelled, effective immediately. Go back to your class and gather your stuff, because you're leaving." Yes, I'm getting rid of Manata. and Minato might have an accident. Just saying. He did trap the machine that Data created in Izuku. And that comes with a price. Data isn't a hero. He's a cold hard machine with no feelings. No, I mean, he has some emotion. Simulated emotion. Anyways, everyone come to the class, they introduce themselves, the quirk. Mom was talking to Izuku, look, the quirk is similar. How do you visualize it? How do you create it? And I had to do is think of the chemical makeup. Izuku's like, yeah, your quirk is complicated. I just think of how to make it and did it do the rest. See, now you appreciate me. And I ask her why she doesn't, how she have her thought of creating gases from her skin. I don't know, I'll ask her. Hey, Mama. Mama. Mama is her nickname or is her name? Yaya Rosa, yes. He says Yaya Rosa, not Momo. I can remember the name of the student, not the name of the teachers. Why? He said, hey, Yaya Rosa. Well, it took me half an hour. Now let's continue a bit more. Have you thought of creating gases instead of solids? Maybe even liquids, like water? She says, no, I have not thought of that. I will try an experiment with it. Experiment, Data says. She's mad, we should kill her. Zuko says, why? No. She's nice. If you want to touch your Bakugo, I thought you would have a crush on her. No, I don't. Yes, you bias. And then they go home, and that's the end of the day. They go back, they have studies, everything normal. We spend a few days until Zhao says we have an important thing to do. We all are tense. You have to vote for a student president. We thought all at once. No more school activities. I'm going to end it here. Next episode will probably involve the USJ. Yes, and the better intro I just thought of is, hey everyone, I'm going to take you into an adventure through my imagination. And just thought of a better outro is goodbye everyone to have watched this video. That was a journey through my imagination. Yes, I imagine everything. I don't have to write it down. I just think of it and say it. Yes, goodbye.